First one was a bass. I think this is a crappie. These spotted bass will live right with these crappie. On the same tree, on the same dock, right amongst them. I think once they get big enough where the crappie are scared of them, that changes everything. He's about 9 3/4. Virginia shad color sub, and I've got it on this way. Yeah, I got it straight up and down. You can put it either way, guys. You can put it either way. Whatever turns you on, stock it to it. Great bait for this. This is June, guys. Crappie gonna get a little tougher for a little bit. Great bait to downsize to for once in a while. Weather's been screwy. We've had rain 6 days in a row. Today's the first day we even had rain, and by golly, it's starting to look like that now, but it's not supposed to rain today. It ain't supposed to rain again now till next Saturday, so I got a couple days we're not gonna get rain, but it's dirty water just a little bit. This Virginia shad color's got that, it's got blue, silver blue, and chartreuse flake in it, so it'll draw their attention in this light stained water from clear to, oh, I can see down about 2 foot, so it's perfect for the conditions right now. It's good at 1.5 foot to probably 3 foot visibility, easily 3.5. Good color to pick. You don't have any fight in it at all. You nailed it. This fish followed me out. I'm fishing a treetop. I guess that fell off this bank right here is what it is. This fish followed me out from the tree. One cast. I threw back, come back across the tree. I see him out in open water. When I got to him, he just rolled up and hit it like, there you are. I followed you out and lost you. He's probably right at 10 inches. Bam. Trying to find some bigger fish, guys. I'm gonna move anyway, see if I can find something else. Bigger fish, tough find in June. I know I say that. I said that a couple videos, didn't I? And one I finally caught a decent one. But as the summer goes on, the bigger fish get a little harder to come by. Bam. Fun size, summer size. About 10 inches. He got hung around a dock post. I think he wore himself out at the dock post. This dock post got a lot of barnacles and stuff on them. I think probably minnows and shad are coming in after that. I'll try to show that to you. He's about 9 inches. Summer fun size crappie. But there's a little school of them back in there. And they're just kicking around the post, moving around slowly. They have a hard time turning down that little morsel. A little 1.25 inch bite size Virginia shad color. All I gotta do was cut the camera off. I cut the camera off when I was talking to y'all. Reached up and cut the camera off. I said, well, they're gonna quit on me. Cut the camera off, and guess what happened? As soon as I cut it off, it was beeping going off. As it was beeping going off, this fish hit. It was beep, 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 bump, bump, I got you. It's like he's saying, hey, camera's off now, I'll hit him. Good thing I netted him. Came out in the net. Oh, that's a good one, guys. That's what I'm saying. There's a couple of big ones, decent fish there. He's about 11 inches. That's a male too, isn't it? After the spawn, baby. Get y'all's head down here and we'll find a... Here it is. Came out in the net. See how little that head is? Yeah, done beat to death on these docks today. The head's been on there though for a couple weeks. I just didn't put it on there today. It's been on there 2 or 3 videos. You've all paid attention. See, it's really light. Being a 148. Let me see if I can get y'all to see this. Trying to get your head so y'all can see. That way I can. Well, it'll go on back to. It hit back there about 2 foot, 3 foot this side of it. And so click, click, click. I've said this many a times. All y'all have picked up a rock and try to hop it across the water, skip it. Word I'm hunting for. If you're going to do that, you pick up a light rock, right? That's right. And you get one flat as you can. Flatter it is. Bait's the same way. This bait's a little rounded body. Doesn't have a lot of tail. If it's got a lot of tail, something that drags it down. The tail's flat, got the little ribs on the tail, so when you moves in the water, the little tail moves. So that's what makes a good bait to skip. And on 1/48, it'll go on. Again, that's why I use 2-pound line. Y'all have heard me say that many a times. This is SOS fishing line. I hit earlier there that time. I hit it with my rod as I was casting. It's SOS fishing line. I think it's made by Leland Lures. And believe it or not, I was at Walmart one time about 2 or 3 years ago, and they had it, and I just bought 2 or 3 spools of it, and I'm still using it. I re-spool these about twice a year. That's what I do. And guys, I don't re-spool the whole thing. I've said this before too. I run it down by halfway, stop it, tie onto it, and refill it. Maybe 3/4 way. You don't need to take it all off. You crappie fishing, you go through some line tying, loop knots stuff, but the crappie's not gonna run your line off. Hitting the dock post. Keep them coming. Y'all have heard me say this. I don't like grabbing my line. I like to net them. This is why. I grabbed my line like that when the fish wrong aboard. Guess what happened? Fish come off. That's right. Hook went in Dennis's hand. Yeah, that didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all. He's about 10 inches. Made me bleed a little bit. Look, guys, y'all have heard me say it, I've had 2 cutting out of me, not little hooks, big hooks, bass hooks. One of them was a 3-aught and went clean to the bone. The doctor said, I can't turn it. Somebody asked me to die, I was telling them, they said, why didn't the doctor turn it and take it out? Because it was straight into the bone. He said, I can't turn it, it's touching the bone. He said, I'm going to have to pull it out. It means the barb's going to tear meat. I said, pull it out. And that's what he done. He numbed it, and I didn't feel it. He jerked it out of there, and bam. So, this little hook ain't too bad, but you don't want one of these buried in you either. But when you grab your line, you take that chance. When you grab your line like that, and the fish comes off, you got bow in your line, you got bow in the rod, that line slips through your hand like that, and goes into your, hook goes into you. This one acts like a good one. I don't think he's big as, nah, he's not as big as the last one, that male. But he's a good one. He's a keeper. Bam. If I catch one over 11, 12 inches this time of year, it's a bonus. There you go, guys. That male was a pretty one. Let me get him. I like to hold him like this so y'all can see him. He's pretty fish. He's probably right at 10. He done pulled my birches down. There you go. Let me see what y'all can see. There is Virginia shad. Looks like a male minnow. Looks like a minnow. Alright, guys. There you go. Just having fun with the subs. Trying to make some videos on some of the baits I don't get to fish a lot. Some of y'all asked me about it. Somebody the other day said, hey, I love the sub in a comment. They said, sub's my favorite bait. And I thought, well, you know what? I haven't fished with the sub much lately. I need to do that. It's a great little bait. As you can see, I'm catching, no problem catching fish with them. Actually, this is the second video I made today. I used another video with the aqua color. And I was on a dock, and y'all not going to see all of them. I was catching one almost every cast. I've done some live action with it. They're catching them. This school is not as fired up, and I've been tinkering with them a little bit. And y'all, because y'all have seen in the video, y'all seen in the video, I tried to give you some underwater shots. So that probably spooked them a little bit. I've got my 12-foot rod with me. I put the camera on the end of the rod and held it back there. Trying to add something a little different. The water needs to clear up some. I can see the bottom over there, but that ain't like a foot deep. During the summer, this water will get to about 3 to 4 foot visibility. And when it does, we'll try to get some better underwater shots. But the hardest part I'm learning is, I've had this camera a week. The hardest part I'm learning is, guys, it's hard to get it to where the crappie are. Right. And like in a brush pile, you don't want to drop it down in the brush pile. You drop it down and try to get close to you. So I told my little buddy the other day, I said, you might have to go with me. Because I can watch it on the live scope and see where it's at. That's right. And if I have somebody just to control the boat and control the live scope, tell me go down, go up, that would make a huge difference. Trying all that by myself, handling the trolling motor, tried spot lock, that don't work. It kept moving around too much. Learning experience. I'll figure it out. Appreciate y'all guys. See you next time, Fishing Lake Country.